This week on Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne.
I'm just saying.
He talks all the time, you know, Robin, all the time. Why don't you just be quiet for a couple minutes? How about that?
Are you muting me?
I'm muting you.
You're not gonna get mad,
I'm good.
You're gonna get mad or glad.
Why'd you say that?
Because you're being annoying. Sugar.
Crawl.
Crawl.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Crawl. Oh, that is so friggin' cold.
Pumpkin.
Green.
Pumpkin.
Green.
Pumpkin.
Green pumpkin. These are the salt tree heater liquors that get the green pumpkin.
Green pumpkin.
Power bait.
As a former pro on the BASS tournament trail, to years as the hilarious MC of Bassmaster tournaments, to being the funny man host of 4 outdoor television series, Fishburne has made a name for himself in the world of outdoors. But it's been over 15 years since he's competed in a tournament. Well, now he's back, fishing Skeeter Bass Champ events, the top team tournament series in the United States. But he's not doing it alone. He's roped his girlfriend Eve to be his partner as they travel the Lone Star State to compete against the best grassroots anglers in Texas. So get ready, this could be fun. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne is brought to you by Skeeter, outrunning the competition one at a time. Yamaha, performance that changes the game. Progressive, boat insurance and more. Humminbird, fish smarter. Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime. Chevron Dello, let's go further. Under Armour, armor for the war offshore. BioBore, family of fuel additives. Ford Trucks, the best in Texas. Berkeley, catch more fish. MK's Customs, for your auto custom needs. Taylor Oil Company, your one-stop shop for Chevron Dello products. Fun & Sun Boating Center, supporting our local anglers. And Academy Sports and Outdoors, right stuff, low price, every day. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne starts now.
You know what I love about Academy? They've got everything we need when we go to a Bass Champs event. And this weekend, it's Belton Reservoir. Oh, we're south of Waco. We're near Temple, Texas. And not only do we have the goods, we've got the giddy up. This is our weekend. This is when we shine. All we need is 5 bass. And this lake, it's on the Leon River. This is the Central Division. We fished one other event, LBJ, and boy, did we shine there. Hey, it's late in the day. That's number 1. We currently reside in the state of Tennessee. Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this already, has an explosive amount of smallmouth bass. This will be the lake in the division at the Skeeter Bass Champs event where we should shine because we as a team know how to catch smallmouth bass. And the other lakes don't have them. This one does. We need 5, but we gotta go. It's time for registration, Bass Champ style. Right this way. Welcome to Academy Sports. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, then we would like to accommodate you. We want to get to know you guys. You pulled up at the Academy in your beautiful ZX250. First of all, your name?
Adam Miranda.
And?
My dad. This
Roger
is my dad.
Soto. Roger. Mm-hmm. Adam and Roger, father and son team.
Yes, sir.
Fishing Bass Champs.
Yes, sir.
And where did that boat come from?
Well, I won that one last year at the Red River Championship.
Giddy up!
Yes, sir.
You finished 2nd.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk Belton for a second. We've never been to Belton, and you've been there before.
Yes.
How'd you do previously?
Last year, the first time I was out here, I had the smallest weight-in fish.
The smallest weight?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well guys, thanks so much. We appreciate you, and that's all the information we need from these guys. And we're out.
Bass Champs rocks.
Well, good evening, everyone. You guys fishing?
Absolutely.
Oh, come over here.
Uh-oh.
What's it like fishing with your husband as opposed to just fishing?
Oh, it's awesome.
What is awesome about it?
Well, he's my guide. He puts me on the fish, he rigs up everything for me, encourages me, he tolerates me.
Wow, see? She tells it like it is. Join us, Eve. Eve, I want you to meet the family. They're fishing together.
Hi, family. What's your name? Eve. Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Good to meet you.
You know, when it boils down to having ladies in the boat and nature calls, what does your wife do?
Well, I've come up with a new concept, actually. We discussed it this week.
Fabulous.
Pop-up blind on the back deck, 5-gallon bucket. You go back there and do your business. I'll just turn the radio up a little louder and we'll sit here and keep on fishing. And
I'm with that. Men have reached a point of Neanderthal urination.
Really?
Yeah. We just slip, whip, and zip. What? Sling it. And women don't do that. Hey, good times, man. We just met. That's what it's all about, babe. You know, we're really close to the bank. We're just a half a cast off, and it falls really fast from 0 down to about 50 feet right back here. The channel swings in close to this bank, but I just wanted to come in here and see if we could catch a smallmouth feeding up on the shallow part of this to no avail.
We're fishing for smallmouth?
Honey, there was a 7-pound smallmouth caught here recently. What about that?
There's probably one 7-pound smallmouth for 200 7-pound largemouth.
Look, hold your rod up like this. Rods, unite! Like Wonder Twin powers when you were a kid, remember that? Wonder Twin powers, unite! Is that awesome? Man, I feel like my bait's on charge! Woo! Casting with Fish will continue after these messages.
Oh my God. You're weird too.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Skeeter Boats continues to set the standard. Introducing the all-new ZX225 and ZX250, a tournament package that includes the performance features that you demand, including the best standard features in the industry for one low price. Now's the time to get the Skeeter of your dreams. Experience the all-new ZX series along with the complete line of 2015 Skeeter boats at your local dealer. And see why there's never been a better time to eat, sleep, and fish Skeeter.
Yamaha VMAX SHO, the game changer. The pros knew right out of the first hole shot that the VMAX SHO was the real deal. VMAX SHO exceeds two-stroke performance, delivers four-stroke efficiency, and is packed with legendary Yamaha reliability. It's the faster, stronger, smarter, lighter family of VMAX SHO outboards from Yamaha.
Wait! Excuse me, son! What you need is BioBore EV. It gives you full protection, prevents and cleans. It protects, stabilizes, and rejuvenates. BioBore EV. That ethanol buster.
Protect your investment with the oldest, most certified family of fuel additives in the world, BioBore, the name you can trust.
He's fished here for decades. He knows every hump, every drop-off, every contour. He's dedicated his entire life to understanding this single body of water, and he didn't know squat about it until 2 hours ago. AutoChart Live lets you build your own high-definition maps anywhere in the world in real time. Only with Onyx. Only from Humminbird.
You know, when you're on an impoundment that's under 13,000 acres, you put 200 plus boats on it, wow, do they stack up. And everybody's fishing the pre-spawn bite. They're up in the coves and they're on the banks leading into those coves where the fish should be migrating in. Sweetheart, this is the first place there's not a boat that we've been all day. However, there are a lot of boats over there, but those boats aren't competing against us, so I feel like we have this area to ourselves, which is just a confidence builder.
Really?
Yeah, try to.
Okay. All right. So we went from spot to spot to spot, and there were boats everywhere. Hey, look. We got some followers.
Cannot believe that those guys followed us in here on our hot spot.
So he's obviously a little cuckoo crazy.
Power bait. Smell it. Feel the power. We're going to do that every time you catch a fish, Eve. From now on, that's going to be our deal on the show. People all over America will be, the whole country will be doing it. All over. Some people in South America will do it. But I gotta tell you, man, everywhere I went, there was a guy on my spot. And it's not that I own the lake, but I had a lot of spots picked out. Now, there's a guy on that spot, a guy on that spot. And I'm not one to sit still. I'll call you out on it. Get off my spot. We need to get a bite. There's a fish.
Seriously? Where'd it come from?
Right there's where it came from,
where?
on the hot spot.
What?
The question is, It's a smallmouth.
No.
Oh. You see what he spit up? Hold this.
Oh, fish.
Go
he
get
had
that.
shad in his mouth.
No, it was a bluegill. It was a bluegill.
That was a bluegill?
See the bluegill down there? He had just eaten it.
I want to see.
Shh, keep him down. There's boats. Keep
Oh
him
my
low.
God, really?
Look, keep him down. I told you we would catch one in here. It's 14.
Good job, too.
We're going to the scales, Mama. Oh. Long distance.
Hey.
Act like nothing. Hey.
What? Robin, really?
Honey.
What?
Act like nothing just happened. You got boats back there. Everybody's watching.
Oh my God, really?
I'm just saying.
So we need to be throwing
Come
bluegill?
over here. Look,
Okay.
this is something you do not want to do. Oh, that is so friggin' cold.
Why in the world would you do that?
You just really drew some attention to us. Eve.
What?
Come here, quickly. This is a hot spot. Why is my left foot wet?
So what are you doing?
So I am throwing a swivel head with a havoc on the back that is a pit boss lure. Green pumpkin. Clear water, come up here, Eve.
One in the boat, too? Good job. I'm very proud of you.
Really?
Yeah. So we had been out there all morning casting and casting and casting. And finally I got a bite. I was so excited.
Bring him in!
Honey, cast out there.
You want me to cast out there?
Yeah, cast out there.
What do you think? What do you think? I'm gonna call him right at 14. Nice job. What'd he hit? What'd he hit? How'd he hit? What'd he hit?
He hit this. He hit my chigger craw.
Chigger craw. So Eve's throwing a small jig with a chigger craw on the back, and she fires up next to some timber, swings, hooked up, gets excited. I'm like, what? Swing him in the boat.
This is a very small fish. However, we're very excited because it's fish number 2 and we've been fishing for hours and hours. It wasn't the bite that made me think I had a 9-pounder on, but I was really hoping that we'd be able to put another one in the live well.
Measure him down in the boat.
Why in the boat?
Did you see the 1989 Bassmaster Classic?
He's too short, too.
Come on.
Come here. I need your help. I don't know how to do this.
Yes, you do.
Get down here now. Here, help me. This little guy.
Nope. Hold on. Unbelievable.
Ow, ow, ow.
What are you owing? Nope.
Bye.
13 inches. Heartbreak. So here's a little tidbit of information about just your conventional jig fishing. When you're fishing a jig, you want to trim the skirt. A lot of times you're going to be getting those little short strikes. I like to trim my skirt right behind the bend of the hook. Just cut it off, and I typically cut it in a V pattern. That way it looks more like a bait fish if I'm using a swim jig. But on a conventional jig, you can use your chigger craw. Chigger craws are great. Not only do the fish hold on to them longer, but they are enhanced with the power bait and all of the formula that goes in there. Fish hold on 18 seconds. If you don't believe me, try this in your own aquarium. Take your chigger craw, hook him on, and after you've caught a fish or two, if you don't have a good keeper on your jig, it's going to tend to tear the plastic. Just take the bait off, do a little snip, cut off that first section or even that second section, feed it back on, and the cool thing about the chigger craw is it has so much lifelike action, especially, again, if you're fishing a swim jig. But if you're not, conventional jig, on the bottom, hop this thing around, oh, it'll catch them.
I would definitely recommend Della products to my friends, my family, my coworkers, anybody else who owns or operates a boat, a business, backhoe, a track hoe, dump truck, Anything that has fatigue, wear, bearings, grease fittings, grease zerts on it, I would recommend the Dello product. The Dello products that we've used have substantially minimized our operating costs. Seeing the wear eliminated, that's enough proof for me. Seeing is believing.
Thought I told you to stay off our turf.
And what would you know about turf, Skipper?
Let's end this here and now. Let's dance.
Whoa there! Progressive covers boats and RVs, okay? Plenty of policies to go around.
Oh, I'm the bad guy.
You threw a fish at us, so...
Yeah.
Coverage for land and sea. Now that's Progressive.
Hold it right there. The Minn Kota Talon locks you onto a fishing spot with unmatched speed and stealth. And when Mother Nature tries to knock you off your mark, hit back with the strongest hold on the water. Talon, stand your ground.
I saw stars like a blanket. I saw people just like me. There was a light moving forward. I got the world and I got you. I got the world and I got you.
Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
What's hanging off the tree?
It's like an aquarium.
I'm kind of hung up over there.
Really? Unbelievable. Shake it.
I did.
Did you not see it?
Well.
How am I supposed to catch big bass? What's your program here?
I don't know.
Pull. Get. You're going to break your rod.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Pull.
Where?
Pull.
What direction?
Pull. You're...
What do you mean?
I don't know what I mean anymore. I've just about lost it.
Fish was struggling today with being positive. He needed a swift kick in the behind to get focused on catching fish.
God, what the? You got to start paying attention.
This is my personal space. Your rod was over my head.
You know, sometimes during the day, Eve gets a little frustrated with me, and I can sense it. It's not like she's very direct about it.
You can't catch a keeper when you're complaining all day.
I'm not complaining, sweetie. I'm blessed to be in the boat with you. I love you.
Liar.
You know, this happens, and it's because I am utilizing that part of the brain that most people think is not functioning. Well, we've run out of time. We have under an hour to fish, and we came back down towards the weigh-in area. We just want to learn a little bit more about this lake in case we come back next season with the Bass Champs organization. So, you know, it's about trying different baits at this point and mixing it up a little bit and fishing some shallow and some deep. And there's tons of timber in this lake. Who knows? Now it's just practice for next time.
You need 11:55 to take the lead. Get a little shy of that. 10-10 on the lake. Still put you in fourth place.
Dale, how was your day today?
It was great. It was tiring, slow. We caught a total of 10 fish today. I'm the netter. I didn't catch anything, but you know, that's why it's called fishing and not catching.
You know, let's change the name.
I don't know. Fish knows about that.
He knows all about that.
Yeah.
And now more casting with fish.
Dale, we saw boats running everywhere. What's all that about?
Well, normally when you are fishing one of these tournaments and you see a lot of boats running constant, they're searching for fish, which means the fishing is tough.
You know, one thing I've learned over the years bass fishing is that when you see a lot of boats running around on the lake, it basically means that everybody's catching fish. And they're running around, go to the next spot.
And let me say this. Now, fish is full of it. You know that. Come here, fish. Let me interview you.
Yes, sir.
Now, we all know how full of it you are.
Full of love, anticipation.
This is a family show. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Straighten up.
I've got it.
Now, okay. Now, when y'all were out fishing.
Oh, I thought you meant last night.
Well, no, we don't want to get into that.
All right.
Family show. Keep a straight face.
Even see that this over.
You have no idea.
When y'all were out fishing today,
Yes, sir.
what was your first stop and what did you do?
Dale, I got to tell you, the first thing we did was we had to get prepared mentally. It's like a Zen moment. We don't have a Zen garden on board, but we go into it's kind of a breakdown. It's a stress test.
Can I stop you there?
Yes.
This is probably just an hour show.
Yeah.
Could we kind of cut that in half?
Yeah.
Or maybe a third?
Yeah. Okay.
What let's start over. What did you do?
We left early and came in late.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right, Fishburne in East Charlesworth. They had one bass for us today, but that's all right. There's a lot of teams that had one bass today. 168 on the weight.
Look at that. Yeah.
You guys have never been on this lake, right?
Nope.
And they flew in from Tennessee to come down and fish this event. Didn't have any idea where to go, what to fish, what to throw, anything.
Chad, I want to thank you first and foremost for the excuses that you just built for us. That is truly very kind of you. But the bottom line is we came into this event with one goal, and that was to see a smallmouth bass in the state of Texas. I didn't realize how many there were here. I thought we caught the only one. I was elated when we caught it. It's like, you're not going to believe it, it's a smallmouth. Anyway, one might think that I didn't have a very good lay of the land, a lookout on topography, a diagnosis of the underwater environment, and one would be right, because we didn't do a whole lot of research on Belton. Looking back, I kind of wish that we had, because my goal was to fish that chunk rock, those banks that had potential smallmouth bites on it. And we caught the one fish on the secondary point, and then I missed a bite that I really should have caught. It was on the same type of terrain. Ah, man.
Fishing is a passion. It is a sport like no other. A combination of determination, the right tools, and time on the water. A dedication like no other. At Fun & Sun Boat Sales, we're dedicated to your on-the-water experience. So when you're in the moment, nothing will get in the way. Fun & Sun Boat Sales, 2 convenient locations. Look for our new tournament support trailer at local bass tournaments. Fun & Sun Boat Sales, supporting our local anglers.
Hi, I'm Randy White, General Manager of Taylor Oil Company. We've been servicing the Metroplex for over 60 years with quality Chevron products and dependable service. But don't take my word for it, take the word of one of my customers.
I'm Jeff Lewis with Backlease. We service over 300 vehicles using Taylor Oil. Been using for 10 years, and they always give us good service.
At Taylor Oil Company, our #1 goal is customer service. Whether you're just changing your oil at your house or you have 1,000 pieces of equipment, we can take care of you.
Taylor Oil Company. Call or visit online today.
I'm Kylie Peterson, owner of MK's Customs, and I specialize in customizing your ride.
Tires, wheels, suspension lifts, bumpers. Trick out your Jeep. Custom leather, nav and sound systems.
I'm Chad Potts, president of Bass Champs, and MKS Customize My Ride. Let's see what they can do for yours.
MK's can even customize your ATV.
Let MK's customize your ride to fit your personality.
Your total auto accessory store. MK's Customs, located in North Richland Hills. Call or stop by to customize your ride today.
First up in the flipping contest, Fishburne.
Where's Eve, honey? You can cheer me on or something? All right, pick a number, Robin. I'm going 25. Whoa.
Oh.
God, I was throwing it to 25. John and Nikki are fishing together this year. And guys, first of all, Nikki, congratulations. It's your 5-year anniversary. Congratulations. That is so special because Eve and I probably won't celebrate an anniversary until we get married. Do you recommend marriage at this point, John?
Sure.
Now, what are you guys going to do special for your anniversary other than today's outstanding event on Belton?
We're going to go home. And we're going to pout.
I know. You guys struggled today.
Yeah, we did.
Tell me about your fishing day.
We zeroed out.
It happened.
13-inch fish.
Well, you know what? We had 2 bites all day, and we had 1 tiny little smallmouth. So we're in the same club.
Yes, sir.
Going fishing on your anniversary, I think is very special.
Yeah, I do too.
Did she feel the same?
Also had 9.
She would feel a lot better if we hadn't zeroed, I would think.
It's all right. There's always tomorrow. You want to go fishing on Belton tomorrow?
Sure.
All right, your winners for today, they had 4 bass that weighed 13.15. They're going to win $20,000 before bonuses. Big round of applause for Bruce White, Corey Lato. Congratulations, guys. What'd you guys do to catch all your fish today?
Jerk bait, swim bait, and crankbait.
So just mix it up, no specific area, just kind of make some milk runs, throwing different baits. How many keepers? Well, you had 4 keepers, so shows that you didn't have to catch a limit to win the tournament. You just have to catch the right fish.
Yeah, we was afraid that we needed that one fish.
Man, congratulations to you guys. I know they're going to get to all your bonus information down there, but big day for y'all, well over $25,000 for 4 fish. That's the way you do it.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
And the Skeeter Bass Champs dominating team on Belton, Corey and Bruce. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me about what message came through on your phone moments ago.
Oh, it said that money's spent already.
And who sent that?
Mama's spending the money.
Dude, y'all killed it, and you got a $5,000 Skeeter bonus for running a boat.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't get any better than that.
No, it don't.
How long have y'all been fishing together?
We've been fishing this year.
Are you going to fish the entire division?
We're going to fish the entire division.
And you've already made some money previously.
Right.
And how much was that?
600.
Okay, well now you just lost half of that to your wife, but you probably should have kept that under your belt. Guys, congratulations again. The Ford Megabass is coming up on Fork. You heading that way?
We would love to. We just don't know if we can get a yard pass.
Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne is brought to you by Skeeter, outrunning the competition one at a time. Yamaha, performance that changes the game. Progressive, boat insurance and more. Humminbird, fish smarter. Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime. Chevron Dello, let's go further. Under Armour, armor for the war offshore. BioBore, family of fuel additives. Ford Trucks, the best in Texas. Berkeley, catch more fish. MK's Customs, for your auto custom needs. Taylor Oil Company, your one-stop shop for Chevron Dello products. Fun and Sun Boating Center, supporting our local anglers. And Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
I think if we were to wrap this show, and that's what we're going to do, Beat by Belton would be the slogan. We could have the plane fly by with the big trailer on the end. Beat by Belton! And everybody would know. Everybody's going to know. This is going to be broadcast.
It wasn't that bad.
It was bad.
We caught 2 fish.
I lost confidence. Halfway through the day, I plummeted. It was like a sugar rush going bad.
You did struggle with staying positive.
I'm struggling being positive right now, except I have something to look forward to. Catch a Ford!
Catch a Ford.
Thursday nights after Punky Brewster. Catch a Ford. It's going to be great. It's the Ford Megabass, guys. Join us next week for more Fords, fun, and fishing. All right, Eve.
What?
We're going to get serious now, all right? How weird would that be if my name were Eve and your name were Eve?
It'd make much more sense that you were the one who bit the apple and destroyed humanity, not me.
Guys, I certainly hope you enjoyed the Skeeter Bass Champs television show this week with myself and Eve. Is she the best? All that said, join us at basschamps.com. That's basschamps.com for all of the latest and greatest information, tournament results, and updates on you and yours. And hey, you can join me at gofishoutdoors.com as well. See ya!